Perfect.
Check my teeth. I just had a meat stick.
It wasn't mine.
It was beef jerky, okay? Okay, we gotta make this quick because apparently everyone that listens stops listening at 9 minutes.
Geez.
Thank God. I don't know how you guys made it through 9 minutes because that's more than I could take, okay?
Check statistical analysis.
I like to be transparent about everything in my life, clearly. So for all of you that make it all the way to the 15-minute mark, I don't know how your ears aren't bleeding, and
God bless them.
God bless you.
God bless you, and God bless.
You're the reason we're gonna have a million sponsors, and I'm gonna be the next Kylie Jenner.
You're gonna be the OGs, and we're gonna send you shirts and stuff.
No one wants a branded shirt.
It's just gonna be a huge
But
logo
you know
that
what
says
they do want?
Alexis and Joe.
Yeah, it's gonna have free meat sticks.
What the
But you know what people do want? Printed shirts. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Queer Eye, and I'm obsessed with tan. Obviously, I'm the JVN. Joe, I'd say, is more a Karamo tan. I don't know. Who do you think you are?
I don't know. Sure.
You do? Well, because you do love men's fashion. People are always like, "Oh, Joe must hate going to the mall with you," and I'm like, "Wow, way to gender stereotype us." But he's the worst to go shopping with, or the best. It depends on the day. He is so meticulous. He's like, well, do you think like this is like too loose over here? And
Listen,
like my biceps, and he has to try it on for so long, and he's like staring. I'm done. I've already paid.
Listen, I don't spend all that time in the gym on myself to not get a shirt that's gonna accentuate my physique. I want to see that the cut is a good cut. I don't want a boxy cut on my body. What's the point of working out then?
Yeah, I think it's great, but you just take a little longer than most
I'm indecisive.
people. Yeah.
Yes. I can never choose.
But it is great that he loves shopping, because I would never be like, oh, I'm going to the mall, and he would never be like, oh, the mall, that's where women frolic and they're disgusting and women have cuties. No, he's not like that at all. So I'd say you're a tan. And then I think because you keep it real.
I keep it real.
You are a Karamo. I do wish that you had a little bit of Anthony in you, not only because he's fucking fine.
She means that both literally and metaphorically.
But I also would love if Joe was like a gourmet chef and you'd just make me eggs Benedict every day. But
I wish Joe could be a gourmet chef and a men's hairstylist and interior designer.
Yeah, sorry, I just showered.
I wish Joe's just gay. That's basically what she's saying.
People do say I'm a gay man in a woman's body. How do you feel about that?
About me. I don't know what that says about me.
Ew, you just spit!
Spit some meat stick on you.
Meat stick? At least it didn't get in my eye.
I spit my meat stick on her, guys.
Oh, I thought someone was coming home.
I'm coming home.
So, speaking of homes, Joe and I our neighbor and my BFF just moved to Sacramento, and I'm like super sad because she was my drinking buddy. We call ourselves the Dog Moms of Playa Vista, and so we started our own club where we just drink in the middle of the day and walk our dogs. So it's really a productive, it's contributing a lot to society, you know.
You know. We're special.
We're
I keep
special.
it 100. I'm transparent.
I'm transparent, candid, all of the above.
She is much today, huh?
I'm not even drunk. I haven't even finished my wine.
Watching? She's just got the spruce of life in her.
Well, you know what it is? I'm actually really hungry, and I've been watching a lot of Queer Eye, and that combination has just turned me into this wildebeest.
I've been watching comedians get in the car getting coffee, and it just makes me mood for coffee.
Anyways, where was I going with this? Moving. We have been talking about, I know we just moved in here for a year, but like if we were ever to move, because we live in a 2-bedroom, we can't really reproduce here. Oh my god, our dog is eating the meat stick wrapper. Hold on.
Oh jeez, I gotta keep him entertained. Hat trick, follow me. The kids in the car.
To get sick.
I've been watching and I love it because I just love seeing. I love seeing authentic interactions, and I love seeing what these people are up to outside of putting on a show. Obviously, they can still put on a show for that interview, but I'd like to think Jerry gets a little bit more of the innocence out of that. I also like to see if they're in LA, where they're at based on where I see them driving.
Oh my God. I know, he pays more attention to the background than to what they're actually saying sometimes. And they drove through our house, or our neighborhood.
Cool.
Anyways, so where would you live? Because I know, of course, everyone wants to have like a garage and more than 2 bedrooms and like a backyard. But
for anyone not living in LA and living in suburbia, what she's saying now probably sounds crazy to you. Like, but in LA that is non-existent unless you've either got a shitload of money or you live like outside of LA. We're in Playa Vista right now. If you want to have a yard, which means just a patch of grass, a attached garage, and more than 2 bedrooms, it starts at 1.6 million. So the chances. That's not for a lot of space. That's
it's about 16 to 2,000 square feet if you're lucky. But then our dream house here, that's like basically a normal-ish house, not even, is starting at 4.5 million.
Woo!
So
ain't living there anytime soon.
But you know what?
Unless this blows up.
We need to take a moment of gratitude because we live in an amazing condo. We do have 1,600 square feet, 2 floors. We do have parking.
Details.
I'm just saying, I know we've been here for a while and we're like, oh, I want something new, but we're very blessed to be living here, and I love our condo.
Very blessed.
Yes. But anyways, so he was saying, like, wouldn't you want to like go live somewhere else, like Burbank?
Haters gonna hate.
He's like, we could have a yard, and I'm like, I could fucking care less.
I mean, I was joking when I said that, but I'm just saying in other areas outside of LA, you can get the whole shebang for the same price.
So now you want to live out of LA?
No, I'm just saying. I'm giving perspective. My God.
I'm trying to ask you where else you would live.
I don't know. I love it here. I don't want to live anywhere else.
Really?
Or by the beach. I would do by the beach.
I would live, but that's out of the price range. Yeah, that's why I like Playa. I just love Playa Vista. It's like this precious little bubble community. You just walk around. Everything you need is here. They have a shuttle, pools, gym, everything. I know my HOA fucks me in the ass every month, but I see where my HOA money goes. Actually, part of it goes to Joe because he works at the Playa Vista gym. So, joke's on you, Playa Vista. We're taking our money back.
We're really beating the system.
We are.
God, we're such badasses.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. But speaking of money, were we even talking about money? I don't know. But wow, I'm getting a little drunk. So everyone is freaking out. I know you won't see this until a few days later after Joe edits it, but everyone's freaking out about Kylie Jenner being like on the cover of Forbes as like the youngest billionaire.
Quote unquote self-made, even though nothing about what she did is self-made.
Whoa. She didn't have to like take out a loan or anything, and she still made a lot from nothing.
Because of her family. That's not self-made. To me, self-made is like, I did everything on my own and I created this business and empire of me on my own. Not, well, if I didn't have the success of the TV show, which was based off my family, which was based off Kim's sex tape, if anything, Ray J should be getting royalty checks. For he was the one that videotaped that, which skyrocketed their eventual careers.
Okay, you need to just slow your roll because...
Just saying.
She still is fucking doing something with her fame and making money and doing things her way and the way she markets things.
I'm not knocking her hustle. She's making tons of money. I wish I was making the money she was making.
Their wording saying she was self-made, yeah, maybe that's a stretch, but she still is one of the youngest fucking billionaires.
That's fine. I'm not discrediting that.
Who doesn't? Are we self-made, Joe? Who helped us in college?
With this podcast. I'm a self-made podcastaire.
Okay, we can't say we're self-made either. Our parents help us.
Hence why I'm not saying I'm self-made. I'm not going to anyone and saying, yeah, I'm a self-made man.
Most people get money from their parents. Like, that's what parents do.
I would not put that out there like that. There's plenty of people who don't
get money from their
parents. That's a very first world thing to say.
No, but people do. Like, it may be like, oh, we're gonna help pay for part of your college. Oh, we're gonna, you know.
Still, I have plenty of friends whose parents did not help them at all.
And there are those too.
I just would not go with that statement you just said of like, most people. That's a very fortunate thing to be saying.
Clearly, I know that, but a lot of people get money from their parents and they would still say, oh, I'm self-made.
Okay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
fine.
Kylie Jenner right now with the title you're giving her. It's not what it is.
I don't agree that she's self-made, but I think she's a fucking badass and she's exponentially increasing her money and in things
she's rich. We get it.
Yeah. So I think she should still be recognized. She's still a badass businesswoman.
Sure, no one's denying that. No one's saying she shouldn't be recognized for how much money she's made.
And she's gonna be a billionaire and she's fucking young, so props to her.
Congrats to her mom.
And she took out her lip filler.
Oh geez, let's see, now she's self-made.
No, I just think it looks really good.
Good for her.
I think people shit on the Kardashians too much. Like, let them fucking live. There are way worse problems in the world that we should be addressing than hating on this rich family. They're not doing anything to anyone, okay?
If you say so.
Oh, God. All right, are we done?
I guess we didn't get all the topics in. But
yeah, but half our listeners stopped listening. We're at the 11-minute mark, so bye. We're talking to ourselves.
And
you know what? I'm still upset JC Chazé hasn't tweeted us.
I know, you know what? We're going to have to get our
He hasn't slid into our DMs and been like, hey, I remember that night.
I'm going to have to step up my marketing game and get him on the show and be like, JC, let's talk about this night.
Oh my God. Well,
that's all we got, I guess. People.
Well, I have a lot more, but we'll save it for next week.
There you go. Tune in. Hope you got something out of today. If not, I got nothing for you.